Trigger warning that this movie treats subjects of suicide and self-harm and stuff like that.
Very well said.
Beat by Tom V.
Strangers, welcome to the show. You're about to witness a fascinating little social experiment. As it turns out, these fine specimen here have never even seen some of my very favorite classics. So I've decided to try a little experiment with them. During the movie, the participants must decide who they would play as a character, should that movie ever be adapted into a real-life Dungeons & Dragons game. This week, for the first time ever, my lovely little Canadian lab rats and I shall be tackling another comedy classic from the 80s, the dark and delicious non-conformist anthem that has become Heathers, the movie. So, open a dwarven ale and get your kobold wings ready, will you? For tonight, we prepare to have some big fun and watch a lot of teen angst turn deadly as Winona Ryder and Christian Slater take on their entire school and try to get away with murder. So, take out your copies of Moby Dick and get ready for a good time, because this movie is very, very, very... Enjoy!
Greetings and salutations.
Did you have a brain tumor for breakfast?
My teen angst bullshit has a body count.
Fuck me gently with a chainsaw. Do I look like Mother Teresa?
No way, no day. How very.
Cubicles number 1 through 4, please join in. Now then, for the people at home, please identify yourselves.
Hi, I'm Daphne, and Tom's cat just jumped really high.
Hi, my name is Kira, and I'm not sure I saw that cat come down after it jumped.
Hi, my name is Thomas, and my space rest is on the ceiling right now.
Oh god, it's in the vents!
Oh god.
Hi, I'm Zach, and I'm just glad I get to introduce myself this time.
Shut up.
Zach, I hear you've just come back from the surface of the planet down below. What were you doing down there anyways? I hope everything went well.
I was sniffing butt jokes. Tasting...
That's the best you could come up with?
Tasting the beverages.
There was a fucking googly eye forest, and you come up with sniffing butt jokes?
What beverages did you taste?
Water?
If I had known there was this much questioning, I would have come prepared.
Roleplay is always a question of improvising and saying yes and. Speaking of which, my pets this week shall be our last week spent around the planet of snark and whimsy, the pink and purple ball of joy called Dilatarata. At least for now. Last week, I almost got crushed by one of their ridiculous contraptions in outer space, and it turns out that you guys were right. There is something odd going on the surface below these days. This place has changed, man. I hesitate to call it terrorism, because with these ratons, you never know if you're being trolled or not. If it's a gag, or a pun, or a trick. It could just have been a really big stunt performed by some producer for a movie or something. But gag or not, it nearly cost me my life. And then, well, there was the outbreak of diuretic agents in the water supply down on the surface below last week, and now, well, everyone is fleeing the big cities to go and live in the countryside to escape the smell.
Did you say diuretic or diuretic?
Diuretic.
Oh, that's bad.
Yes, it is. It smells really bad down there. So I've decided it is time for us all to leave this strange little place. But before we go, there is one final classic comedy I would like to show you before we move on to other worlds. A dark humor film from the 80s starring Winona Ryder and Christian Slater, simply called Heathers. Now, I really loved this movie back when I was younger. But I will freely admit today that I've not seen this film in many, many years. So I'm not exactly sure what to expect tonight, watching it with you guys. But that's part of the fun of doing this together, isn't it? In effect, we shall all be essentially discovering, or rediscovering, this movie together for the very first time. Tonight, in front of everyone's eyes watching online, live. Heathers the movie made Hollywood stars out of Winona Ryder and Christian Slater. This film was sort of a counterpoint to all of the teen movies that were coming out at the time. You know, like last week I showed you Ferris Bueller's Day Off, and I told you that the John Hughes teen movies from the 80s had a tendency to be more emotional or even inspirational sometimes. Well, the movie we'll be watching tonight, Heathers, finds itself at the complete opposite end of that spectrum. Instead of everyone having compassion, it deals more with cynicism, biting humor, dark morals, and also takes aim at pretty much everybody. It's fun, daring, and rebellious. In fact, it influenced legions of fans so much over the years that, apparently, they eventually made a musical out of this movie. No, really. Now, I want to reassure everyone here that, as much as I like some musicals, the movie you'll be watching tonight is not, repeat, is not a musical. They're not suddenly going to burst into song here, but over time, it became a popular play. How this movie came to be a musical play, and how this subject matter translates from a movie we'll be watching tonight to actual musical theater, is rather fascinating to me. When Kiki told me last week that there now existed a musical of this film, I was flabbergasted. But I'm not really an expert here, and before we dig into tonight's movie, Heathers, I would love to hear what Heathers, the musical, is all about. So, Kiki, if you may, for all of us Chronomancers out there and in here who might not be in the know, as well as for all of the lovely people at home tuning in tonight, please, could you tell us all we need to know about Heathers, the musical?
It's 2007. You're Lawrence Larry O'Keefe, and you've just finished creating probably one of the best musicals that have ever going to hit Broadway for the next 10 to 15 years, Legally Blonde. And you're thinking about 2 years, 3 years after this, how can I do something to match the musical prowess and lyricism of Legally Blonde? And then you decide to team up with someone who's well known for their music, Kevin Murphy. And you guys get together and you think, what film shaped generations as much as Legally Blonde did? Because let's be honest, Legally Blonde is essentially a classic. And you think and you think and you think, oh my god, Winona Ryder in Heathers. And so you start putting together a team of people that you kind of know here and there who've been in like different types of musicals and who have a really big vocal range. Like Jeremy Jordan, who you've seen in Supergirl, and Annalee Ashford, who's done a bunch of musicals over the years and has gotten like multiple musical awards because they're two people who have an exceptionally high musical range, and the musical Heathers has exceptionally high notes. And you go ahead and you give it off and you pass it off to New York City, and it's posted in Joe's Pub, which is a theater. And it actually does really well. It does so well, in fact, that in 2012 and 2013, you decide to put out auditions for an off-Broadway in Los Angeles, where who applies but Barrett Weed Williams? And she decides that she gets the role, and her vocal range is absolutely out of this world insanity. She hits those high notes like nobody's business. And who joins her but Dove Cameron's ex-boyfriend, Ryan McCartan, who was, Anyways, the two of them make such incredible magic together on stage that it slowly becomes one of the greatest hits. It goes running not for one, not for two, not for 3 years, comes back in 2018, a revival UK tour in 2021, 2022, and then goes to Ireland in 2023.
Jesus.
And it circles through multiple different actors from multiple different places, also including Jessica Keenan-Wynn, who played young Tanya in Mamma Mia. This is before she got noticed in this musical. And essentially, it's this crazy, high-note, sex-filled party murder story that's like absolutely batshit insane. And this whole time, these two main actors, who are the most well-known, so Ryan McCartan and Barrett, have this like insane on-stage chemistry that makes the whole United States fall in love with them immediately, myself included, some parts of Canada. it just skyrockets in fame. But launching them both into like movie deals and acting, and now they're going Broadway for real, and it essentially almost overtakes the Hamilton craze at the same time. And they have this insane, amazing, charismatic, raw, animalistic energy on stage, and it's so sexy, alluring to all the young teens coming in high school that everyone wants to murder people and have sex about it. So, you know, they have to tone it down a little bit, but it's hard. It's hard. And it's essentially one of the best musicals ever made.
Wow.
Movie about murder sex?
The movie has murder. It has sex. It has mean girls. It has a guy with a trench coat that launched the craze into creepy online men who aren't like other men. It's like, it has the most insane mishmash of things. Summa, don't raise your hand. I'm not taking questions right now.
Okay.
It's crazy how you lost me at like 5 seconds in.
Yeah, same.
I listened all the way through, and I'm really.
I'm sure
the sex and murder.
I'm
All
sure
you
if
need
I
to know-
was into musical, I'm sure this would have been great.
Thank
I
you.
have
All you need to
ADHD,
know
so
is the guy who made the Legally
you.
Blonde musical decided to make a musical about murdering sexy teens before Riverdale made it cool.
Riverdale is not
Ooh.
cool.
I'm happy for him.
Riverdale.
Only the first season of Riverdale. The first season of Riverdale. It was okay. Don't shake your
I've
head
seen
at
the
me.
first season of Riverdale. It got much, much worse.
Exactly. And then just the whole thing is sung in such high notes, it makes angels cry. It's the most beautiful thing.
I love Angel Tears.
Probably makes me cry too. Because of all
Yeah, but you're
awful
a demon from
singing
hell
in
under.
movies is.
He isn't singing in movies. It's a Broadway musical.
Singing
No.
in movies, no? That's a musical.
No, they don't.
Watch a movie.
No.
Well, there's people singing in the movie.
It's-
I repeat, the movie tonight we're watching is not a musical.
So why
Let's
is there
not
people
argue
singing?
about it.
Theater.
They made a play out of it 25 years later.
Yeah, so people are singing in it.
Tama, you're giving me a migraine. Shut up.
The thing is, this musical was so successful that it launched some of their basic theater actors into TV shows and films. That's how successful.
So
this
it was
piece
a
of
musical.
theater was. It wasn't a musical.
But you
I
just
feel,
said
I feel like
musical.
you're saying it's a musical, but then you're not.
Yeah.
You're saying it's not.
You said this
It's-
musical.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're thinking film musical, not theater musical, and you're doing it to make
But
me
the-
upset, and it's working.
But what about the musical?
And on this
What's the
note,
difference?
okay,
Well, this is
everyone
going to
is
be
so
fun,
young.
Philip.
I'm gonna crawl in through your bedroom windows, and I'm going to steal your cat while you're asleep.
Space Rat.
Amazing
Well-
work, Kiki. What exhaustive research. Thank you very kindly for that, Kiki. Well, here we go, folks. Our last movie around the once and humorous planet, Dila Tarata. So, sit back and enjoy the show, and I'll see you all on the other side. Enjoy!
All right. Now we are fully ready to watch this musical.
Chronomancers react to Heather's musical. Take one.
Oh! It would be better if it was a musical.
No,
you don't
it
know.
wouldn't.
Some of those songs are absolutely incredible.
Well, people singing in the movie is a musical.
Yeah, this is a musical already.
Yeah,
I'm leaving you.
well, they're not directly singing. That's true, for the moment.
Daphne, you could probably pull off the hair of the girl in yellow.
I don't see it well enough, but I think that's an insult.
Well, I mean, it's not good looking today, but I mean, you got the frisé,
Got the
you know,
frizz factor.
the frizz factor.
Yeah, okay, I could probably replicate that.
Damn.
Damn.
It's your turn, Heather. No,
Oh my god, are they all named Heather?
Yeah!
Is that why the movie is called Heathers?
Yes!
Sorry, Heather.
That's amazing.
He's reading Moby Dick.
What will be, will be.
Is she gonna throw it?
Good job, though. Oh,
That's
Well,
me.
no. What you doing there, bestie?
Dear Diary, Heather told me she teaches people real life. She said, real life sucks losers dry. If you want to fuck with the Eagles, you have to learn to fly.
God, come on, Veronica.
What is your damage, Heather?
Don't blame me, blame Heather. She told me to haul your ass into the caf pronto.
Hello, Heather.
Veronica. Finally.
oh,
Put a
that's
That was
shoulders.
some shoulder.
I need you to forge a hot and horny but realistic.
Shit, Heather, I don't have anything against Martha Dunstock.
Come on, it'll be very. The note will give her shower nozzle masturbation material for weeks.
Damn.
Think about it.
Don't think.
That's a grown-ass woman.
Dear Martha, you're so sweet.
I'm telling you, man, it would be so righteous to be in a Veronica Sawyer, Heather Chandler sandwich.
Is it just me or they all look dumb?
I want to get a Heather and put her on my Johnson, just start spinning around like a goddamn pinwheel.
Like dumb teenager kids.
That's traumatizing.
I think that person could destroy someone.
Do they even have Thanksgiving in Africa?
Oh, sure. Pilgrims, Indians, tater tots. It's a real party continent.
Guess what today is?
Lunchtime, Paul?
He looks like the guy in Riverdale.
Oh, Jughead.
If you're gonna openly be a bitch,
Why can't we talk to different kinds of people?
fuck me gently with a chainsaw. Do I look like Mother Teresa? If I did, I
Fuck
probably wouldn't
me
mind
gently
going
with
to
a
police squad.
chainsaw. Holy shit.
That's pretty great.
See that? Heather number one just looked right at me.
That's not Ripple.
Give a shit. They all want me as a friend or a fuck. I'm worshipped at Westerberg, and I'm only a junior. So this is what's called a lunchtime poll. You win $5 million in the publisher's sweepstakes. And the same day that What's-His-Face gives you the check, aliens land on Earth and say they're gonna blow up the world in 2 days. What are you gonna do with the money? I'd use the money for an end-of-the-world get-together.
I pay Madonna $1 million to sit on my face and have a ride like the Kentucky Derby.
All right, this is important. After taxes are only beginning.
She should pay me, though.
Oh man, I wasn't ready for that.
And then there's Social Security.
You don't know.
What?
Oh my god. Here we go.
Oh no, I don't want this to happen.
It's really sad.
Do you know what happens?
Yeah.
I'm scared.
The order of it is different than the musical, but yes.
So it's a musical.
I am going to go down there and kick your ass in person, Tomo.
That's very sad.
Damn.
You wanted to be a member of the most powerful clique in school. If I wasn't already the head of it, I'd want the same thing. Come on, Veronica. You used to have a sense of humor.
Why is she friends with them? I don't understand.
The most powerful girls
is never done.
in high school.
Grow up, Heather. Bulimia is so 87.
You know, maybe you should see a doctor.
Yeah, maybe. Come on, Heather, let's take another look at today's lunch.
Oh, that was a bad transition. Oh no.
God, Veronica, drool much?
His name is Jason Dean. He's in my American history.
I'm also scared of what's gonna happen now.
No.
Jason Dean.
greetings and salutations. You a Heather?
No, I'm a Veronica. Sawyer, this may seem like a really stupid question.
And there are no stupid questions.
You inherit $5 million the same day aliens land on the Earth and say they're gonna blow it up in 2 days. What do you do?
That's the stupidest question I've ever heard.
Who's that guy in the coat think he is, anyways?
I don't know, probably roll out to the middle of a lake somewhere, bring along a bottle of tequila, my sax, and some Bach.
How very.
Come on, Veronica.
Later.
Definitely.
No.
Let's kick his ass. Shit, Ram. We're seniors, man. We're too old for that kind of crap. Let's give him a good scare, though.
Why did they go through so much milk? Do you see how many cartons were on their table?
You gonna eat
Ew.
this? What did your boyfriend say when you told him you're moving to Sherwood, Ohio? Answer him, Dick. Hey, Ram, doesn't this cafeteria have a no fags allowed rule?
Well, they
That
seem to
did
have an
not
open
age
door
well.
policy for assholes, though, don't they?
No it's allowed.
Well, in the musical, there's a lot of gay undertones about those two.
I'll repeat myself.
Okay.
Oh.
God, they won't expel him. They'll
Nice.
suspend him for
I'm
use or
sorry,
something.
what?
He used a real gun.
Okay.
They should throw his ass in jail.
No way. Use blanks. All Jason
Oh,
did
that's
was
cool.
two pairs of
Well, no,
bleach
it's
eggs
more
or
than
steak.
blanks that they need.
What the fuck?
Did you have a brain tumor for breakfast?
She has some of the best one-liners, though.
It's your turn, Heather.
Such a bitch.
Heather.
No way, no day.
It's just a Mean Girls, the movie.
That was shit. So, tonight's the night. Are you too excited?
Her first Remington party. You blow it tonight, girl. And it's keggers with kids all next year.
Not very good at the game.
Why? Why not? Heather, your mother's here.
Come on, whoever wants to ride.
How do they know which Heather?
Bye.
Hey, kid, isn't the prom coming up? Any contestants worth mentioning?
There's kind of a dark horse in the running.
God damn, will somebody tell me why I read these spy novels?
Because you're an idiot.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
You too.
Great pate, but I got a motor if I want to be ready for that party tonight.
Not pate.
Corn nuts.
BQ or plain?
BQ.
You guys know Pate de Rolo?
Chug with that?
Yes, dead rat.
No.
Yeah, well, I've been moved around all my life. Snappy
her
snack
outfit.
shack, town
Me too.
anytime.
That thing you pulled in the calf today was pretty severe.
Yeah, well, the extreme always seems to make an impression. Did you say a cherry or Coke slushy?
I didn't. Cherry.
Oak slushy?
Yeah, in States, they have, like,
Great bike.
soda
Yeah.
flavored
Just a
slush.
humble.
Wait a minute. Jason Dean, your pop's Big Bud Dean Construction? It must be rough moving place to place.
Well, everybody's life has got static. Is your life perfect?
Oh yeah, I'm on my way to a party at Remington University.
He looks cool, but his voice was not
It
great when he
doesn't-
was young.
Perfect.
No, it doesn't match. I'm really sad.
Yeah, I don't really like your friends either.
He has a better voice
like-
now.
There are people I work with, and our job is being popular and shit.
Maybe it's time to take a vacation.
Hello, ladies. Throw your coats on the floor. Veronica, this is Brett.
Excellent.
It seems skeezy to me.
Diary, I want to kill, and you have to believe it's for more than just selfish reasons. More
monocle?
than just a spoke in my menstrual cycle. You have to believe me.
Why would her diary not believe her?
So, when you go to college, what subjects do you think of studying?
Come on, David. Should we get back to the party?
It's just so hot tonight. I can't control myself.
Ew.
That's a baby.
understand that I must stop Heather.
She writes so big.
No.
You know, I have a little prepared speech I tell my suitor when he wants more than I'd like to give him. Gee, Blake, I had a really nice...
Save the speeches for Malcolm X. I just want to get laid.
You don't deserve my fucking speech. Killing Heather'd be like offing the Wicked Witch of the West. Wait, East. West? God, I sound like a fucking psycho.
That's a monocle.
What's your damage?
Heather, I feel really sick, like I'm gonna throw up, so can we please jam now?
Hell no.
Tomorrow, but tonight, let me dream of a world without Heather. A world where I am free.
You stupid fuck.
You goddamn bitch.
You were nothing before you met me. You were playing Barbies with Betty Finn. You were a bluebird. You were a brownie.
In the fire?
You were a Girl Scout cookie.
Put the lady in the fire?
To a Remington party. What's my thanks? It's on the hallway carpet. I got paid in puke.
Lick it up, baby. Lick it up.
Damn.
Monday morning, your history. Tell everyone about tonight. No one at Westerberg's gonna let you play their reindeer games.
Ugh.
Well, that's creepy.
I apologize.
Quite creepy indeed.
It's okay.
Is it?
I saw the croquet set up in the back.
How did you find her address?
Oh.
Ooh. They're gonna have murder sex now?
This is where the murder sex comes in.
First game of strip croquet.
You don't even know this man.
She did
Got a
meet
gun
this
with
man,
blanks.
like, today.
Heather Chandler is one bitch that deserves to die.
I was like, this has been 24 hours.
I say we just grow up, be adults, and die.
They're gonna murder her. I think they're gonna murder her.
I'd like to see Heather Chandler puke her guts out.
Her mouth tastes like puke.
We'll just concoct ourselves a little hangover cure that'll induce her to spew red, white, and blue then.
What about, like, milk and orange juice? What's the upchuck factor on that?
I'm a no-rust build-up man myself.
Don't be a dick. Stuff will kill her. She would never drink anything that looked like that anyway.
Put it in this. She won't be able to see what she's drinking.
Milk and orange juice. Well, maybe we could, like, cough up a phlegm globber or something.
They actually decide to kill her? I'm so confused.
Ew. That's like my least favorite sound.
Did they decide to kill her? I'm confused.
She thinks he's joking.
No, but she's gonna die.
I feel like you should check the continents before you.
Well, yeah, when you pour murder juice in identical cups.
Never mind, I'll carry the cup.
Morning, Heather.
Veronica. And Jesse James. Quelle surprise.
Heather, I think last night we both said a lot of stuff we didn't mean.
Did we?
Veronica knew you'd have a hangover, so I whipped this up for you. It's a family recipe.
What did you do, put a phlegm globber in it or something? I'm not gonna drink it.
I knew this stuff would be too intense for her.
Intense. Think I'll drink it just because you call me chicken? Just give me the cup, jerk.
He has such a eloquent, elaborate room.
Why did she swallow?
It's blue.
She still had it in her mouth and she reacted.
Does it actually kill you that quick?
Well, I don't know what it was.
Nice. She's dead.
It was like Drano.
Oh my god.
They're gonna kill all the Heathers. Why the movie's called Heathers?
Best friend.
And your worst enemy.
Same difference.
Don't throw up. Don't throw up.
What are we gonna tell the cops? Fucking if she can't take a joke.
Why the fuck are they acting surprised?
This is my life.
We're so casual about murder.
Just a little freaked here. At least you got what you wanted, you know?
He's acting. He's a liar.
To want somebody out of your life, it is another thing to serve them a wake-up cup full of liquid trainer.
They're gonna have murder sex now.
All right, we did a murder. That's a crime. But
No shit.
if this were like a suicide thing, you know?
Like a suicide thing?
Yeah.
Love Winona Ryder.
You can do
She's
Heather's
so
handwriting as
perfect.
well as your own.
She is perfect.
Right?
Your fingerprints, they're everywhere.
You might think what I've done is shocking.
To me, though, suicide is the natural answer to the myriad of problems life has given me.
That's good, but Heather would never use the word myriad.
This is the last thing she'll ever write. She's gonna want to cash in on as many 50-cent words as possible.
Yeah, but she missed myriad on the vocab test 2 weeks ago.
That only proves my point more. The word is a badge for her failures at school.
Oh, okay, you're probably right. People think just because you're beautiful and popular, life is easy and fun.
You're out committing murders with a guy you just met 24 hours ago.
I had feelings.
That sounds sick.
Come on, let's hope your date doesn't go this fast.
You only live once. If that's where life brings you, go with the flow.
Yo. Just go with the flow.
Come on, Paul. If I let these kids out before lunch, the switchboard would light up like a Christmas tree.
I must say I was impressed to see that she made proper use of the word myriad in her suicide note.
I find it. We must revel in this revealing moment. I suggest
He's
that we
woke.
get everybody together, both students and teachers, in the cafeteria, and just talk and feel together.
Thank you, Miss Fleming. You
And
called
give
me
them
on the
drugs.
Shadowlands. Cheerleader.
I love how that's their, oh, you're so crazy, but today that's kind
Half a
of
day for a cheerleader.
normal behavior.
God, it's unfair. It's just so unfair. We should get off a whole week, not just an hour. Watch it, Heather. You might be digesting food there. Yeah, where's your urge to purge?
Fuck it.
Look, Heather left behind one of her swatches. She'd want you to have it, Veronica.
An
She always said
unhealthy
you couldn't
obsession with
accessorize for
Heather.
shit.
Sorry to hear about your friend. Thought she was your usual airhead bitch. Guess I was wrong. We all were.
She's cool.
I love her way more than I've loved anyone on this movie.
Humanity.
Yeah,
She was here for 15 seconds.
glasses were nice.
I have her note. Now,
The fuck?
I want to pass this note around the class so you can all feel its pathetic beauty for yourself. Let's talk emotions.
Heather and I used to go out, but she said I was boring. But now I realize I really wasn't boring. It's just that she was dissatisfied with her life.
You look boring.
Wow.
Peter.
Damn.
Are we gonna be tested on this?
What?
We like the same kind of clothes.
Heather, how many networks did you
We
run
like a lot of
to?
the same things. It's just not going to be the same here without her.
What are you talking about? You hated her, she hated you.
Heather Chandler's more popular than ever now.
Scary stuff.
So now they need to kill her too.
Hey, son, I didn't hear you come in.
Hey, Dad. How was work today?
What?
It was miserable. You remember fucking Kansas?
Yeah, that was the one with the wheat, right?
All the houses are so big in the 80s.
Yeah, 30 of those 4th of July fireworks attached to the trunk. Arraigned but acquitted.
Gosh, Bob. I almost forgot to introduce my girlfriend.
Oh. Veronica is my dad, Veronica.
Hi.
Son, why don't you ask your little friend to stay for dinner?
I can't.
The fuck is going on?
Favorite meal tonight.
Such a weird thing.
Last time I saw my mom, she was waving from a library window in Texas. Right, Dad?
Right. Son.
The tension
Ew,
is
did they kill her?
So, what was the first day after Heather's suicide like?
It's okay, I guess.
Casual conversation.
So, will we get to meet this dark horse prom contender?
Maybe.
God damn, will somebody tell me why I smoke these damn things?
Because you're an idiot.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
You too.
Great pate, but I'm gonna have to motor if I want to be ready for that funeral.
Deja vu.
Wow, their family has such a good
But rather a society
Dynamic.
that tells its youth that the answers can be found in the MTV video games.
Absolutely.
Pray that the other teenagers of Sherwood, Ohio, know the name of that righteous dude who can solve their problems.
God.
It's Jesus Christ.
Oh.
And he's in the book.
Jesus Christ is a righteous dude.
Please send Heather to heaven and all that.
Dear God, please make sure this never happens to me, because I don't think I can handle suicide. Fast early acceptance into an Ivy League school, and please let it be Harvard. Amen.
Jesus, God in heaven, why'd you have to kill such hot snatch? It's a joke, man.
Oh!
I'm serious. Hail Mary, who art in heaven, pray for all the sinners, so we don't get caught. Another joke, man.
I prayed for the death of
Oh
Heather
my
Chandler
God.
many times. Now I know you understood everything. Praise Jesus. Hallelujah.
Hi, I'm sorry. Technically, I did not kill Heather Chandler. But hey, who am I trying to kid, right? I just want my high school to be a nice place. Amen. Did that sound bitchy?
Wow.
Veronica, what are you doing tonight?
I don't know. Morning. Maybe watch some TV. Why?
Nobody's particularly upset that she's dead.
No, I don't know. Morning.
Going with JD.
Please, Ron.
Let's kick his ass.
Cool off.
We're seniors. Goddamn geek. Sit and spin. That my prick. Alright, you piece of shit. You like to suck big dicks? Cut it out. Say I like to suck big dicks.
Leave him alone, Ram.
Terrifying.
Oh, he's so creepy.
Oh my God, that's the guy who shoots up the school.
You like to suck big dicks.
That was funny.
Good for
I
him.
like to suck big dicks. Oh, I can't get enough of them. Are you satisfied?
Don't worry. Ram's been so sweet lately, consoling me and stuff. It'll be really very. Okay, just as long as it's not going to be one of those nights where they get shit-faced and take us to a pasture to tip cows.
Oh boy.
What an incredible cutscene. This is 80s cinema for you guys.
Trying to tip a cow?
Punch it
Can you see the gay undertones?
You're so
do.
stupid.
in. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
And ask Allison, the #1 song in America today is Teenage Suicide, Don't Do It by Big Fun.
So Heather gets the front page, and I get crammed in by the Taco Bell coupon.
Hi,
Yeah,
guys.
you Taco
Came
Bell
to check up on
coupon.
the sweet
Nice hat.
We were wondering if you had any
Is that Mr. Mosby?
artwork that Heather did that we can put in the Heather Chandler yearbook spread.
From Sweet Life of Zack and Cody.
We'll take a
Mr. Mosby!
2-page layout with her suicide note right up here in the corner.
Wait.
I don't know, Dennis. This stuff leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Like last night?
Excuse me? I don't get it.
Oh, you did last night. Kurt told us of your little date.
Yeah, and I left him drunk and flailing in cow shit.
Well, I don't know. He was really detailed.
Punch her in the face.
What the fuck?
Kick her ass.
He said that he and Ram had a nice little sword fight in your mouth last night. You know what I mean?
Ew!
The imagery is astounding.
Bitch!
Are they gonna get murdered now?
Hi, Kurt. Hi, this is Veronica Sawyer. Yeah, I didn't expect to be calling either. I guess my emotions took over. Yeah, I was wondering if you wanted all those things you've been saying to really happen.
It's always been a fantasy of mine to have two guys at once. Yeah, in the woods behind the school. At dawn. Don't forget Ram.
That's the best phone.
I don't get the point of me writing a suicide note when we're
Yeah,
just gonna
that
be
fits
shooting them
the
with
personal.
But we're not going to be using blanks this time.
You can't be serious.
Murder.
Listen, my
Sexy
Bonnie and Clyde days
murder.
are over.
Wait a second. Do you take German?
French.
All right. These are Ich Luga bullets. My grandfather snared a shitload of them back in WW2. They're like tranquilizers. Only they break the surface of the skin enough to cause a little blood, but no real damage.
So it looks like the person's been shot and killed, and really they're just lying there unconscious and bleeding?
Right.
Bored.
It's the dumbest thing I've heard.
Make it look like they shot each other, and consciousness will be the note's the punchline. How'd that turn out?
First, tell me the similarity is not incredible.
It's an incredible similarity.
Ram and I died the day we realized we could never reveal our forbidden love to an uncaring and ununderstanding world. The joy we shared in each other's arms was greater than any touchdown, yet we were forced to live the lie of sexist, beer-guzzling jock assholes.
That's a good one.
That's perfect.
Wow.
Let's take a look at some of the homosexual artifacts I dug up playing at the scene. All right.
Homosexual artifacts.
Issue a stud puppy.
Great.
Stud puppy.
Candy dish. Joan Crawford postcard. Mascara. All right. Now here's the one perfecto thing I picked up. Mineral water.
Oh, come on. A lot of people drink mineral water. It's come a long way.
Yeah, but this is Ohio. I mean, if you don't have a brewski in your hand, you might as well be wearing a dress.
That's horrible.
A little,
Murder.
I just want you guys to notice something. Veronica always wears blue.
Yeah, always.
Take off your pants.
Just whip it out.
Whip it out.
On each side of the cleaver.
We one track mind.
Come over here. When you get to the circle, strip.
What about you?
I was kind of hoping you could rip my clothes off me, sport.
Oh, good idea.
I'm so excited for them to be dead.
That man has a head full of peanuts. Oh my god, he's so
Count of three, guys.
triangular.
Very
Whoa.
Dorito shaped.
2.
3. Did you miss him completely?
Yeah, but don't worry, it was worth it just to see the look on.
Don't move. I'll get him back.
Oh, he did the murders.
That's terrifying to see coming over the hill.
You are the range. The whole suicide gay thing is gonna be hard now.
Right in the neck.
It's just weird. It's not bleeding that much for him to be dead.
Should be bleeding more.
No, there are special bullets that only pierce a small amount of skin and leaves people
But I
unconscious.
thought that was bullshit and he was just trying to kill
It's
him.
for sure bullshit.
Murder!
Why?
That was a very nice shot.
Why?
What? Another gunshot from the woods. Oh, shit. Let's roll.
Kurt doesn't look too good.
Just remember he's left-handed.
Oh, but it's the the bag.
Got 2 dead bodies in the woods behind Westerberg High.
This is a very stupid plan. I'm a very stupid cop, apparently.
He took it with a stick to not leave fingerprints, and then he took it with his hand. I mean, he has been smoking.
I think fingerprints were a thing back then.
Yes,
I hope, because this wasn't made that long ago.
I think what I heard back there was just a bunny rabbit. All I got here is a couple of kids making
out in a station wagon. Hey, should I pry him apart?
No, forget it. I got all the answers back here.
Are they naked?
Oh man, that's
They're gonna
horrible.
keep going? You just killed 2 people.
It's murder sex.
They gotta make
That's
it
what the whole
look
movie
real.
is about.
He left.
Yeah, and the linebacker, Ram Sweeney.
Did they leave the suicide note?
Why?
They have the wrong guns in their hands. Mineral water.
We realized we could never reveal our forbidden love to an uncaring and ununderstanding world. Jesus H. Christ! The quarterback buggering the linebacker. What a waste. Oh, the humanity.
Oh man, what
The
the
mineral
fuck?
water for me.
The mineral water gave it away.
Yeah, it was a perfect plan.
So we killed them, didn't we?
Of course.
She's way less freaked out than I thought she would be.
She's getting used to it.
What the fuck?
Ich, Luke Bolts, I'm such an idiot.
Just lit his cigarette from her
Because you
hand.
wanted to believe it. Your true feelings
The
are too
hot boy
gross and
shit.
wicked for you to face.
Oh.
I did not want them dead.
You did too.
I did not.
Did too.
I did not.
Did too.
I did not.
Did too.
Did not.
Did too.
Did not. Did not. Did not.
Deserve
Shut
to
up.
die.
I did not want them to.
Oh, come on, you
Mary
did. You're
had
just
a
not.
little lamb,
I know what you.
Gaslighting before it was cool.
Young love.
Did you hear? School's canceled today because Kurt and Ram killed themselves in a repressed homosexual suicide pact.
No way.
That's horrible.
The slow turns in this fucking movie are so funny.
Kurt and Ram had nothing to offer the school but date rapes and AIDS jokes.
Can we make an ice run before the funeral?
You can hear me
Smiling.
Oh.
I don't care.
They're having a conjoined funeral?
Pansy.
Come on.
They're in love.
That's not gay.
Flesh and blood and
That's not gay. I don't know what is.
proud.
Mineral water.
My son's a homosexual, and I love him.
Oh.
I love my dead gay son.
Oh.
Oh, that's actually sweet.
Oh.
Little child.
You gotta kill her too. So she doesn't have to suffer.
Please don't talk about
Dear
child
diary,
murder.
my teen angst bullshit has a body count. The most popular people in school are dead. Suicide gave Heather depth, Kurt a soul, Ram a brain. I don't know what it's given me, but I've got no control over myself when I'm with JD. Are we going to prom or to hell?
Now, we're in a
Probably
similar
prison.
position. When I thoughtfully suggested we get everybody together for an unadulterated emotional outpouring, you took this as an opportunity to play yet another round of Let's Laugh at the Hippie.
Pauline.
Shut up, Paul. I've seen a lot of bullshit. Angel dust, switchblades, sexually perverse photography exhibits involving tennis rackets. But this suicide thing,
What?
guess that's more on Pauline's wavelength.
Attention me.
Oh.
That was really overreacting.
We need to connect this cafeteria into one mighty circuit. Excuse me. Hey, look!
Coming through.
Here comes the TV crew. Lock your paws.
That's an adult man. These are all adult people.
Are they gonna finally do the musical part?
One of her crusades.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still waiting.
What's the symbolism of the blue?
Depression?
She's not wearing blue anymore.
Exactly.
She's a murderer now. A full-fledged murderer.
Greetings and salutations.
I'm gonna need a
Salutations.
by Monday for my Princeton application.
That thing this afternoon. I'm so angry. It was chaos. chaos, fucking chaos.
What are you talking about, huh? Chaos is what killed the dinosaurs, darling. Face it, our way is the way. I mean, we scare people into not being assholes.
God, you can be so immature.
Oh, you kids are making too much damn noise.
Beautiful. The beaver's home.
I put a Norwegian in the boiler room. And then when that blew, it set off a pack of thermals I stuck upstairs.
Okay, so it's congenital.
It's congenital?
I guess so.
Be alive.
Didn't he just kill people?
No, he brought down a building, and I think the word you're looking for is hereditary?
Never given the matter much thought.
Isn't congenital a word?
Not the word you're looking for!
I didn't say genital, congenital.
I know.
She knew what she was doing.
Yeah, but you mean hereditary.
Do I?
Yes! Runs in the family.
Playing our song.
Yeah, isn't that what congenital means? I'm so confused.
So,
That's it. We're breaking up.
What? You can't bring him back. You must know that.
I am not trying to bring anybody back except maybe myself.
No, Veronica,
That's
focus. Focus. You're leaving him.
And to think there was a time when I actually thought you were cool. Just don't come to school and don't mess with me.
You'll be back.
Girl, don't let him in the chemistry lab.
Me and Martha Dump Truck. Where did you get this?
I just had the nicest little chat with Miss Dump Truck. Got along famously. It's kind of scary how everybody's got a little story to tell.
What is this, blackmail?
I don't want your money. I want your strength. I mean, Westerberg does not need mushy togetherness. It needs a strong leader. Heather Chandler was that leader, but
But she couldn't handle it.
I think you can. I'll ask you to do me a favor. It'll be one you'll enjoy. Then you'll get the negatives and everything back then. Here's a little gift. From Heather to Heather.
Guess who? Heather?
Damn.
Betty, this is Veronica. I don't believe it. I'm winning. I really missed you.
So many hats.
I know I'm
in the
not as
80s.
exciting as your other friends.
Shoulder
That is
pads.
bullshit.
Do you know I'm still a virgin? Okay, I French kissed Al Springer once. It was a total disaster.
Shoot the ball. No, Betty, your daydreams are a lot better than my realities, believe me. But now, prepare to die.
Ronnie.
The blue is back.
Ah. What in the Smurf is this?
Well, you're not just gonna go for those 2 shots. I mean, go ahead, knock me out. It's the only way to win.
It's not my style.
This guy's finished last. I should know. Bravo. Bravo.
Oh, she's the new Heather in
Get
red.
home, okay?
She became dumber.
Dumber?
Bye, Betty.
Dumber. Dumber.
Betty, leaving so soon?
I feel like multiple people in that movie wore that shirt.
The Westerberg suicides were tough on all of us. It's emotional outpouring of emotion.
Outpouring of emotion?
And this Heather. Were you Veronica?
Before a teenager decides to kill himself, there are certain facts that he should know. After all, this is a decision that affects all of us. And there's only one chance to get it right.
Not big fun.
You see, these little programs are eating suicide up with a spoon. They're making it sound like it's a cool thing to do.
Stand up straight.
All we want is to be treated like human beings, not to be experimented on like guinea pigs or patronized like bunny rabbits.
I don't patronize bunny rabbits.
Treated like human beings? Is that
Straight
what you
to the
said?
point.
Just how do you think adults act with other adults? When teenagers complain that they want to be treated like human beings, it's usually because they are being treated like human beings.
I guess it's a long time to be a human being.
Well, you'll live. Want some pate?
Hi, everybody. Door is open. Have you heard Martha Dump Truck tried to buy the farm? She belly flopped in front of a car wearing a suicide note.
Is she dead?
No, that's the punchline. She's alive and in stable condition. Just another case of a geek trying to imitate the popular people of the school and failing miserably. Is that pate?
Oh no.
That's popular. Killing yourself.
I said I was sorry.
I mean, Heather and Kurt were a shock, but Martha Dump Truck?
You're not funny.
Look, Martha couldn't take the heat, so she got out of the kitchen. Just think what a better place this world would be if every Nimrod followed her cue.
Shut up. Hot Probs is on.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Next call.
My name is Heather. No, it's not Heather.
It's Madonna. Okay.
Oh my god.
Hey, babe. I need a name.
Bird.
My name is Tweety.
Tweety?
God has cursed me, I think. The last guy I had sex with killed himself the next day. Feeling mad. My whole life is a mess. I was supposed to be captain
Really?
of the cheerleading team.
She knows we listen to this show.
Holy shit, well, crucify her.
But my parents are divorced and stuff.
And stuff.
Heather told everyone about Heather. Yes, dear diary, I've cut off Heather Chandler's head and Heather Duke's head has sprouted back in its place like some mythological thing my 8th grade boyfriend would have known about. Heather's even doing the old note trick.
The monocle. It's killing me.
Wait, where's Heather going?
That's such a cute outfit. She's going to cry.
She used to be your friend. Oh no, not another suicide.
Hold on, another one.
Stupid child-proof tap.
Heather! What are you trying to do? Kill me? What are you trying to do?
Oh my.
Suicide
Oh
is a
my
bad
god.
thing.
I lost brain cells, I think.
Everyone jumped off a bridge, would you? Probably.
That's not the right answer.
Happy every day of your life, you wouldn't be a human being, you'd be a game show host. What do you say we knock off early, buy some shoes, something lame like that?
They're friends now.
She's the nicest Heather.
So it's come to this. Heather Chandler did polls. I want you to do a petition as the favor. You've heard of the group Big Fun, right?
Teenage
Oh, it's a
suicide.
group.
Don't do it.
Right. Some teeny bopper rag says that they want to play a prom. Now, it could be Westerberg's if we get everybody's John Hancock.
I'll get right on it, Coach. A little gift for you. I won't be needing it.
Moby Dick? Acrimonious, have you read Moby Dick?
I think I did like a long time ago.
She's basking.
She be basking.
Veronica,
He's red now.
why don't you just sign it?
No.
Jealous much?
Heather, why can't you just be a friend? Why are you such a mega bitch?
Because I can be.
Fair enough.
Do you really think if Betty Finn's fairy godmother made her cool, she would still hang out with her dweebette friends? No way, Veronica.
Go out tonight? Catch a movie, some miniature golf?
Just thinking more along the lines of slitting Heather Duke's wrist open, making it look like a suicide.
Now you're talking. I've already started underlining meaningful passages in her copy of Moby Dick. I knew you'd be back, Veronica. I knew it.
A bit of a creep, my guy.
It's over, JD. Over. Grow up!
I don't get it! I mean, you were wrong! I was right!
What?
Right, damn it!
That's what makes a meaningful, healthy relationship.
Come back!
I feel like he represents our killing impulses. Because he came back exactly when she wanted to kill the girl.
He said that he thought you might try to kill yourself.
You have been depressed lately. Oh, he left this for you.
That might be because he plays something very similar in a show I really like.
Oh my god.
He said that we should keep you away from sharp objects, closed garage doors.
Is that him trying menacing her?
Prescription drugs.
Yeah.
He's a fucking crazy
Oh,
dude.
no, big fun.
And even for him.
Fuck.
How?
I like it. It's got that, what a cruel world, so let's toss ourselves in the abyss type of ambiance, huh?
Hit him in the face. Hit him in the face.
Come on. It's Heather's copy of Moby Dick. Why don't you give it a try, huh? Underline something.
You think you're a rebel?
Yes.
Do you actually think you're a rebel? You're not a rebel. You're fucking psychotic.
You say tomato, I say tomato. Hold it. Eskimo. That's one word. I love it. I usually go for the whole sentence myself, but this is perfecto. Eskimo, you know, it's so, mysterious. Eskimo.
Okay, I'm quite worried about you, sir.
JD, you are not even listening to me.
Nag, 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 nag!
That knife is filthy.
What do you think I'm gonna do with it? Take out her tonsils?
Excuse me, I think I know Heather a little bit better than you do. If she was gonna slit her wrist, the knife would be spotless.
All right, how's this, huh? Can you see your fucking reflection in the thing?
Tomorrow, someone else is just gonna move into her place. That person could be
He looks
me.
like Will from Stranger Things in the reflection.
They predicted Stranger Things.
She is his mom.
And if you think I'm gonna write another suicide note, you're wrong.
You don't get it, do you? Society nods its head at any horror the American teenager can think to bring upon itself. Nobody's gonna care about exact handwriting. Life sucks. It's perfecto.
She's sleeping sitting up.
Hola Popo.
Open the door!
Where are her parents?
Why is the other girl not awake? Oh, her face looks like shit.
Eskimo. Heather Duke underlined a lot of things in this copy of Moby Dick.
That's
But I
one
believe the
more. What the
word
fuck?
Eskimo.
Oh my god, what is happening?
This is a dream, right?
This has gotta be a dream.
But her soul was in Antarctica. And as she writes so eloquently in her suicide note, the way that life can suck. We'll all miss Sherwood's little Eskimo. Let's just hope she's rubbing noses with Jesus.
Had at least 70 more people at my funeral. God, Veronica, my afterlife is so boring. If I have to sing Kumbaya one more time.
What are you doing here?
I made your favorite. Spaghetti, lots of oregano.
Dinner!
Eh.
Veronica, dinner!
Oh, was that a dreamy dream?
It was a dream, but I think you called it. He said it was. Is this a dream?
Yeah, but the part where he murders the friend, was that a dream?
I think so.
Because she's in the same position in bed.
Dear Diary, last entry. No one can stop JD. Not the FBI, the CIA, or the PTA. He once told me that the extreme always makes an impression.
I think two of those
Now
could
it's
stop
my
him.
turn. Let's see how
No.
the son of a bitch reacts to a
I don't
suicide
think so.
note for
Obviously.
himself.
In PTA.
Oh no, is he gonna go kill her? Came prepared.
Where'd the ladder come from? He got there on a motorcycle.
Probably somewhere on.
Didn't you see the ladder on his motorcycle?
Oh.
Oh!
Damn.
Lit? Is it the pranky prank?
I feel like you should react a little bit faster, my guy.
Well, she's not moving.
I can't believe you did it. I was teasing. I loved you. Sure, I was coming up here to kill you. First, I was gonna try and get you back with my amazing petition.
What?
It's a shame you can't see what our fellow students really signed. All right, listen. We students of Westerberg High will die. Today, our burning bodies will be the ultimate protest to a society that degrades us. Fuck you all. It's not very subtle, but neither's blowing up a whole school now, is it?
Damn.
Talk about your suicide pacts, huh? When our school blows up tomorrow, it's gonna be the kind of thing to infect a generation. I mean, it's gonna be a Woodstock for the 80s.
He plays exactly the same character in Mr. Robot.
Damn it, Veronica. We could have toasted some marshmallows together.
You just want to
What does she want? A written invitation?
blows up the world.
Veronica!
Just wants to blow up the world.
But is she?
Veronica!
No. Oh, she's actually dead.
I should have let you take that
Yep.
job at the mall. It was just that I was afraid of you coming home late at night, and I.
Ow?
Hey, Mom, why so tense?
And it wrapped around her chest.
Hey, Pop. I need some help with my homework.
Not right now, Tiger. I'm a little busy.
Veronica! JD told me you committed suicide last night.
Where is he? Where's JD?
We have to talk. Whether to kill yourself or not is one of the most important decisions a teenager can make.
Get it.
Ooh, Bubba. Tiny stall.
Yeah, he's taller than this. He's taller than the stall.
Stall. Veronica, but you're dead.
Ominous red lights.
What are you doing? What's...
Rodney, where's everybody going?
It's Friday.
Shit, another damn Peppa Sunday.
You know, at least you get out of class.
Rodney, what's underneath the gym?
The boiler room.
That's hot.
Yeah.
May I see your hall pass?
Oh shit.
I knew that loose was too loose. I mean, news too loose. God damn you, woman.
Like father, like son. A serious as fuck bomb in the boiler room to set off a pack of thermals upstairs. Let's start by putting the bomb down on the ground.
He's aiming at his head there,
I
but
knew
then
that.
the camera changes and she aims at the chest.
Put your hands on your head.
He didn't say Simon Says.
Oh! Oh. Not good.
Wow.
Very, very bad, actually. Kinda looks like Mr. Bean.
So is the school going to blow up?
Weird.
Emotional violence.
Did she kick him in the nuts?
much pep in one rally.
Yeah, but shouldn't you like pull up the bomb squad?
You think just because you started this thing you can end it?
I'll kill you. I'll fucking kill you. I swear to God.
Oh my.
How do I turn off the goddamn bomb, asshole?
Fuck you!
She shot off his middle finger.
Aim.
Pop off, girly.
It's all over, JD. Help me stop it.
Think maybe murder him before it's too late.
Maybe I am killing everyone in the school. Because nobody loves me. Let's face it, all right? The only place different social types can genuinely get along with each other is in heaven.
Yeah, boy.
Which button do I press to turn it off?
Try the red one, all right? Seriously, people are gonna look at the ashes of Westerberg and say, now there is a school that self-destructed not because society didn't care, but because the school was society. It's pretty deep, huh?
Which red button?
That's what you really want.
You know what I want, babe?
What?
Babe.
Nice.
Oh, he
Cool
stabbed
guys
him.
you out of my life.
Is that dangerous though?
They're gonna find his dead body down there.
They're gonna blow up anyway. That would be iconic.
Oh, he's alive?
Let me impress. You really fucked me up pretty bad, Veronica. You got power. Power I didn't think you had.
Throw up on him.
Slate is clean. Pretend I did blow up the school. All the schools. Now that you're dead, what are you gonna do with your life?
I'm so confused. Oh, the bomb is broken. Oh.
What a look.
Why did she look like Owen Wilson?
She did?
I feel like she briefly did in that smoke. Wasn't a good look for her.
She actually smoking?
Martha! My dating with Tom kind of completely out on me. I was wondering if you were doing anything that night. Maybe we could run the releases. Pop some popcorn.
I'd like that.
It was her only line all movie.
She's a full-on adult.
That's a grown-ass woman.
That's pretty cute.
Where are they supposed to go? There's stairs.
I actually really enjoyed this movie.
Yeah.
It was a really good movie.
It was about time we get something good.
There's a line in the musical where, like, before he blows himself up, he goes, please stand back now. And then the music goes like, doo-doo. So she takes a step back. And then it goes a little further. She like backs up more. I was really sad it wasn't in there, but I think it was really cute.
Now I want to see the musical.
Not here. Watch it on your own time.
Watch it on your own time.
I'm never watching a musical. Except maybe
That's
Joker
fine.
2. I might try it.
Yeah, that's true. There's going to be a musical.
I'm very disappointed, but I'll give it a shot.
I mean, it's probably going to be great.
So dramatic.
So, if you had to play a character, which character would you be?
Honestly, I don't even remember the names of pretty much everyone in this movie.
Wait, was he a villain?
We left the... Wait, which one is the villain?
Society.
Society is the villain here.
Yeah, I'll play Society.
Because if the main characters are villains, but they're the main characters.
Everyone is evil except Betty and the girl that walked in front of a bus.
Martha.
Martha.
I would want to be Veronica just for the fact that she keeps killing people and then going like, what have I done? And then goes like, pew pew! Oh my god! Pew pew!
But her getting rid of JD plan was pretty badass. The fake suicide thing, knowing that he was stalking her, that was pretty smart.
Solid reasoning.
That's pretty good.
I would like to be JD's dad.
Yeah, he's pretty fucked up too. I want to be the Heather that tries to swallow pills. She's cute. She looks nice.
Heather McNamara.
Yeah, her. Who would you be?
The dude who realized the Heather was a bitch when she dies.
No, I think he should be both gay footballers. The both of them. Like, as one person.
I don't think that would be good.
You can be their gay love.
You're
You can be the mineral water.
I'd be the mineral water. Yep. That would be perfect.
Amazing.
And that, my pets, was the classic dark teen comedy Heathers. Well, what did you think of the movie? Did you enjoy it?
Yeah.
It was something.
Very much so.
There's not enough people singing for a musical, but...
Yep. Not enough
I hate
singing.
the both of you. This is stupid. You're all dumb.
No, I'm sure there's a lot of things I didn't get. Because there seemed to be a lot of symbolism.
Yeah, with the colors and stuff.
The blue. What's the red?
Well, you'll all see that during our special Chronomancers show like we all do. But basically, I think it's more of a question of primary colors and to show that, well, Tom guessed it right. When she starts killing, she drops the blue, and when she starts being independent again, she finds her true colors again.
Aww.
Well, what do you say we get out of here now? It's really starting to smell like a revolution is brewing down on the surface below, and I would hate to see what weapons they use to fight each other on a planet of humor and bad sex jokes. Probably rubber chickens or something. So, Sigma, dear loyal Modron scribe, be a dear and go program the Navi computer's coordinates so we can travel to our next top secret destination in time for next week, will you? What? What are you looking at me like that for? Are you growling? Scoot, go do your job. Well, I'm afraid it's all the time I have for you this week. It is time to let you all get back to your oversized decorative ribbons, your special croquet matches, as well as to your special marked copies of Moby Dick, and to your duties aboard the ship. But since we'll be traveling through deep space towards another planet again soon, I'm afraid I'm also going to have to ask you all to go back to your cryo chambers until we reach our next destination.
Not the fucking cryo chambers!
Oh boy.
Beautiful. But do not fret, my pets, for if the gods and the goddesses have anything to say about it, we could be seeing each other again very, very soon. Have a great week, everybody.
Bye-bye. Murder is bad, guys.
I want to say, we would never rebel against you, Acrimonious.
Yeah.
I might.
It wouldn't dare.
I'm getting kind of bored.
I don't know if I can believe you, Zach.
By the way, if you could put a little, like if you're struggling with suicidal things, whatever, and put like a phone number and stuff for people at the beginning.
Greetings and salutations.
Did you have a brain tumor for breakfast? My teen angst bullshit has a body count.
Fuck me gently with a chainsaw. Do I look like Mother Teresa?
No way, no day. How very.
Beat by Tom
If you like what you see, if we manage to even give you a little tickle of the shivers, please be a dear and subscribe to our Patreon. In doing so, you'll get a say concerning which movies our fellow captives shall be watching throughout the month, and which of these fine classics should be adapted into a full-fledged D&D game, along with other bonus features as well. If not, please click like and subscribe in the description below. It really does help us out, you know. Next week, we start ramping up our travels as we head back to Planet Classica, home of my mortal enemies, the rich and powerful Hirondelle family. If you want to see the full story, please head on over to our Patreon, where each week I write a little short story about the adventures some of us have had while in orbit around the planets we visit during our shows. That's now 30 short stories so far, available exclusively for our dear Patreon subscribers. So be sure and check that out and let me know what you think, will you? In the meantime, we shall be traveling back through the interstellar void to effect a few repairs. See, I've had a couple of problems with my Modrons lately, and I'd really hate for them to turn into killer robots or something. I'd hate to see the mess after that one. Until then, remember this advice from an old undead demi-lich who has seen better days. If you have people you love back home, please take care of them. And if you don't, and if you have no one, please take care of yourself. We'll see you all next week for brand new adventures. Until then, my pets, stay safe, stay brave, and toodaloo!
Chronomancers react to bling bling, take one. Bloom.
Chronomancers assemble.
Let's go.
Welcome to the show. Please, for the people at home, introduce yourselves. Hi, I'm Mathieu. I'm acrimonious.
All right.
And I live in a cryo chamber.
Not the cryo chamber.
Oh no.
Je vais faire le show tout seul si je comprends bien. Hi everybody, not the cryo chambers. Have a nice week. All right, here we go.
Take care of yourself. So, it's post-2007, you're Larry O'Keefe. You just got finished producing the best musical ever.
Could you start over again? Your sound cut out every time.
It cut out all the time.
Also, your
really.
camera is really weird right now. It's like a fisheye. Look at yourself.
I don't know
Everything
why.
is rounded. Is there water on your cam?
It's just meant to be round.
Alright.
This isn't research.
Let's
this
watch
is
this
stuff I have in
musical.
my head. Tama, I'm gonna kill you. You're dead,
You
Shiver.
heard it here first. If Tama dies in mysterious circumstances.
Wasn't me.
Alright, so Daphne, you move towards the plants. We're a plant woman
I have
now.
plants on both sides, bitch.
Because you're kind of hidden by the movie.
Is this acceptable?
Yeah, and then the only one that needs to move is me.
The desk where she keeps her clothes, they're all exclamation points and commas and stuff like that. She writes a lot in her book.
Yeah, I think I noticed that unconsciously.
It's gonna go in my book report, don't worry.
Are we gonna be tested on this?
Never remind the teacher that we have homework.
You were that kid in high school.
Do we have homework tonight? Let's see.
When's the exam?
Well, what do you say we get out of here now? It's really starting to smell like a revolution is brewing down on the surface below, and I would hate to see what happens when they use the... I would hate to see what And that, my pets, was the classic dog tea. And that, my pets, was the...
Did she kick him in the nuts?
Oh.
Rawr.
The space rat agrees.
Bye-bye.
They're friends now.
She's the nicest, Heather.